Hi, everybody, and I'm really excited to talk to you about what's happening right now. I started this program thinking I knew everything there was to know about nutrition, thinking I knew everything there was to know about living healthy, and I just wasn't built small. I just wasn't built to be a certain weight, and I was going to have to just get over that. Like, I couldn't have the body, have the weight that I wanted, and I had to settle. And when this program came into my life, I had already been doing the Beachbody workouts, and I had learned that every single thing that I thought I had to settle for physically in my body, as to what it could do, that I could lift weights, that I could enjoy cardio, that took time. Oh my God, I hated every minute of the first 21 days, but I loved that I saw myself improving. And it gave me hope. It gave me hope that if I could improve to a certain point with just exercise and doing what I'd already been doing, overeating, but eating mostly healthy foods and struggling with Shabbos, but struggling and trying, that once I put in these other tools, there's a chance that if I really focused, I could change my life. I could change my relationship with food, and it could stop being be healthy or be not healthy, but neither one was really giving me a body I loved. It was feeling better or feeling okay, or feeling worse. Instead, it could be feeling amazing. It could be feeling incredible. It could be feeling free for the first time in my life. And I'm excited to share with you my story and how you're going to get started creating your story. So now I'm going to show you my before picture. This is how I started my journey. I was 210 pounds. I don't even have this picture anymore. I can't even find it. I had to use a tablet to take it. I locked myself in that room. I have 5 kids, and I really didn't know what to do with myself. This was after about 3 months of just starting exercise. And this was 1 year later, way after, was 1 year later of just exercise and starting to fuel myself better, more consistently, and starting Shakeology. That was as my 4 p.m. snack every day, not as a meal, like literally just as my 4 p.m. snack. And that was the transformation when I came to 2B Mindset. So the next thing I want to share with you is what that entire journey looked like, because you think like, oh, well, yeah, that's a before and after picture, but it wasn't. It was really about these non-scale victories that happened along the way that you are going to have as well. So I want to share that with you. And I know you're like, okay, well, show me how to use the site already. But if you don't understand why you want to learn how to navigate this site, why you'll want to press play on these videos, on the workouts, and on the nutrition, this is going to show you why, because you have to believe that it's possible for you to be ready to put enough effort in that you're actually going to see results and stay motivated. Here we go. I have all these pictures available on my Instagram at Lilia Ronan, and you can see them under transformation anytime and remind yourself that they're true. So here we have, starting in 2017, when 2B Mindset came out, I was finally getting into size 16, size 12, and it was really exciting. And this was all from just the Beachbody workout programs. And then all of a sudden, you start seeing these incredible transformations. You start seeing in 1 year, in 2 years, how I went down to a size 8 and a size 6 and a size 4 in 30 minutes of exercise a day. Hold on. I want to show you, stop on that one picture that was really from, this was from the first year of 2B Mindset. And this was after 3 years, after I'd hit my goal weight and then maintained it for 2 years while continuing to get the new recipes from Alana, continue to be coached by Alana in terms of weight loss and managing emotions around food specifically in terms of maintaining a certain weight, and continue to allow myself to be coached through the process. This is what I was able to achieve. And you can see the difference between that first after picture and in 2020 going into Corona, that you see how that loose skin, I felt more confident in my body, even though I've had 5 kids, even though I was literally overweight my entire life. I weigh less now than I did at my bat mitzvah. I could achieve these kind of results, and you can too. So now, who's Alana? You know me, we're friends, and I'm going to be with you in our Thrive community throughout the entire step of the journey. But I teach, and my passion is life coaching, and Alana's passion is weight loss. And I have benefited so much through being able to express the truest parts of myself as a mom, as a wife, in my finances, in my business, and all that confidence came from feeling like every time I look in the mirror, every time I see my body, it's a true reflection. And Alana is the master at this. So let's see what Alana is going to be helping you with and how her story is going to unlock for you, just like it did for me, the magic and power of weight loss. Here we go. We're going to now share my screen. And we're going to take a look at Alana, walk us through the 2B mindset. I am so excited. I hope you are too. If you're struggling with your weight, and you haven't tried everything, that's what I am today. I am I have a place started. Five other issues now work for me. I created a program to help me lose 100 pounds and keep it up even after having all because of mindset. Yes, mindset. Because it's not just about it's kind of thinking about your food and your body and messaging. I am lost. I never thought this possible. And I've never done it once. When I first heard about the union mindset, I have to say it's I want to I stop every time I went up and down, going down. Let me be perfectly clear. This is not a fat diet. In fact, So that's Alana, and she gave you the step-by-step of exactly how this program works. There's gonna be these videos that you're gonna go through. There's going to be from a very simple general start. You are gonna start losing weight right away with your water and your veggies, and she's gonna walk you through each step. But it's up here that matters. If you spend your whole time, don't think about chocolate, don't think about chocolate, all you're gonna do is obsess about chocolate. But with this plan, you focus on where you wanna go. You focus on what you want to happen. You focus on the food that is gonna be filling and satisfying and exciting and delicious. And when that's your focus is on what you want, nothing can stop you because you will get tripped up. And that's where your coach comes in and our Team Thrive community comes in. With your purchase of 2B Mindset and your subscription to the Mindset membership and Beachbody On Demand, you get the support to use those tools to have a transformation like I did and like I still keep off to this day. So the 2B Mindset is your start. But what's this Mindset membership I spoke of? Let me show you. So to continue, when I first did the 2B Mindset, then we had a special exclusive group with Alana for the launch, and she gave us extra recipes every single month. We had Zoom calls, we had recordings, we had Facebook Lives with her, and only us coaches had access to it. After we finished the program and we had these tremendous results, we tried to continue to duplicate and replicate those results for all the new people who are coming in with us. And we realized that when you do the 2B Mindset, the magic ingredient is the more support, the better. And when each of us coaches focuses on connecting with you individually, focuses on our accountability group, for those of you who are really committed, mine's all about Jewish women and women's empowerment and Shabbos and holidays and how we take our culture of Jewish eating and turn it into something truly empowering in our Jewish values while we're losing weight, while we're getting healthy and maintaining those results. So there is a bigger community out there that's just for losing weight, and everything that we got privately from Alana, she made available to you. And now it's a part of what you get in the program. So it's under Nutrition Plus, and it's called the Mindset Membership. Take a look. You know you want to. So I thank so much to Alana for making that, because I was a part of the test group for the 2B mindset, and I had this community to help me lose my 80 pounds. And I have paid for it every single month for my own journey of maintenance, because I'm always looking for new recipes. My entire family has been transformed through this process. So how are you going to get started? You've already purchased, your box is already on the way. If it's a Sunday, you have been introduced into our Team Thrive community, and you have access to that community to talk about issues that are important to you in a smaller setting, and of course, Alana's bigger exclusive group for 2B Mindset membership members. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. This is the #1 place you need to go. Beachbodyondemand.com/programs/the mindset membership starts here. Every single thing that Alana talked about that is going to change your life, that changed my life, is right here at your fingertips and incredibly easy to navigate. If your iTunes or Google Play Store is not set up in the US, all you have to do is on your phone, open this up in Safari and hit bookmark and save to home screen. And you actually turn this into your own personal app. So you can watch these videos, download the audio to your phone, anything you want, or you can watch it from a computer or laptop. You're still gonna go to the same place. So right now I'm gonna show you how to bookmark. See mine here, see the star? Mine is already bookmarked. And as you can see here, I have it saved to my home screen because I watch all the new content too every single month. And if you think keeping 80 pounds of weight loss off over Corona was easy with 5 kids at home homeschooling and a husband out of work, unemployed, I can tell you I put on 10 pounds and it's already come off through continuing to work on my mindset and relationship to all the things she talked about: mindful eating, emotional eating, and cravings. And by managing those, you will change your life and you will finally be able to keep the weight off. You start here with Learn the Program. These are all those original 2B Mindset videos, and you're going to work your way through them slowly. Take your time, do a few every day. It's not about watching them quickly. It's about implementing them correctly and doing your best. And we are here in our Facebook group to answer any questions you have about, is something right? Am I doing this right? Or how can I do this better? Here are those resources she talked about. You're going to get physical copies in the mail, but these are the digital copies, so you can get started right away. Your tracker, which you can print at any local printer or in your house and put in a binder, the food lists, and the weekly meal plan for this month. So in case you're feeling overwhelmed, you can plug and play recipes from the meal plan to get started. After you finish those initial videos, contact your coach, contact me, ask me, okay, I feel like I have a good base. Let's meet up, let's talk. And I'm always happy to have a quick call, discuss things a little deeper, or WhatsApp voice note back and forth or in our group. After you've learned the program, you go to monthly videos. And there's, remember, 3 parts. There's the new topic every single month, like how to save money or how to get your spouse on board or what to do about late night cravings. And then there's the one-on-ones. And this is if you're really stuck, you're like, you know what, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm not sure why the scale's not going down. This has every answer you could possibly need. She goes through other people's trackers and really gives you an opportunity to see how they track, what they're doing right, how they're losing weight, and helps them bust through plateaus right in front of your eyes. And then you have the office hours. The office hours are when we really engage as a community. Those are the live events that she comes to and runs. And people can vent about what's frustrating them, especially over Corona. People were talking about really approachable things like when people bring you food and you're sick or ill or something hard is going on in your life and they're bringing you junk. How do you navigate that? How do you navigate when you're not allowed to see other people? And then how do you navigate going back in to see people again? And this is the perfect opportunity to think about vacations and everything else you want, and to hear people who are suffering and struggling just like you find clarity, find action, and get results. Because we've been doing this for so long already, there are tons of done-for-you meal plans. You basically never have to plan a week of dinners and breakfasts and lunches again if you don't want to. And there are so many here. Every single one has a vegan meal plan and a non-vegan meal plan. And this is also where you're gonna find all of the recipes. These at first are always gonna be the brand new recipes of this month. I have made the margarita on Shavuos, I made the guacamole, I made the banana fudge baked oats, I made the fajita bowls, I made the cauliflower grilled cheese. And no matter where you are in the world, because we're using real wholesome ingredients, the ingredients are easy to find at your local grocery store or from buying from iHerb or Amazon. Really, really easy, no matter where you are in the world, whether you live somewhere where there's a lot of food accessibility or there isn't, very natural, easy products to find. Okay, here are your meal plans. Here's even one for breastfeeding if you've just had a baby. And then she also divides up her recipes by meal. So it's really easy to navigate all the different kinds of things you might be looking for. And if you can't find something you want, there's this handy dandy search bar. And let's say you have you're making chicken for Shabbat and you just want a new healthy 2B mindset recipe. You just type in chicken and you're gonna have tons of recipes available to you, 118 different recipes for chicken here that you can try that are all gonna be healthy and help you to lose all the weight you want. I am so excited for you to lose this weight like I did. And remember, I started with exercise because that was the easiest way for me to get started. Even though I actually hated exercise, I didn't believe that I could get my nutrition in line until I built up confidence with exercise. But for most people, it's the opposite. Once they start eating better, they feel confident to exercise. Because I had come with such a strong nutrition background, I felt like I'd already failed at the food. So exercise was really going to be my only hope. And I want to urge you to, on your journey, lean into your strengths. Look at where you want to go. Look at where you're being strong. And when something comes that's a weakness, see, okay, you know what? Like this isn't my strength, but the more confident I'm feeling, the easier it's going to be for me to not see those as weaknesses, but instead see them as obstacles and see myself as resourceful and be able to navigate them to continue to make progress. Okay, guys, like I said, my journey started with exercise and knowing that I could push through a 30-minute video a few days a week and that I could actually see myself get stronger. And I had done a million YouTube programs. I finished Yoga with Adriene a dozen times. I have done Zumba classes up to wazoo, but I never really felt like I was getting that much better. And I never really felt like I was seeing that much results. And these programs were so structured, they really showed me in each and every step that I could change my body. And I want to show you how they're going to do that and how you're going to navigate them from that same site. I hope you're ready. Here we go. Total solution for getting fit, losing weight, and leading a healthy lifestyle. With a variety of different programs and thousands of workouts, there's something for every preference and fitness level. And here we're going to show you how to use the Beachbody On Demand website and app to access the fitness, nutrition, and support you need to achieve your goals. Let's get into the homepage on the Beachbody On Demand website. When you're looking for a fitness program, this program is all about muscle and running fast throughout your experience level. Workout. Healthy recipes. To join a group on offers or to check out the Beachbody Club, you'll find everything you need on the navigation bar. And here you'll find our powerful search box. If you're looking for any a certain training, a workout type, a recipe, scroll down and check out the featured program, as well as the Westview local area. Nutrition and more. You'll also be studying with the best. Each one will be elite of the fitness world. Like weight loss, impact, under 30 minutes, and more. You can also filter using various criteria such as program type, favor expert, and program duration. Overview of the program along with the if any equipment is needed. With many of our programs, you'll need to jump right in to view a sample video of the nice workout sweet thing. Get out, with others, you'll be able to watch the program trailers and feel the trainers and style of workouts. For an overview of all workout videos within that program, you can also check the workouts tab with a thumbnail and information card for each video. Program materials include calendars, guest strategies, plans, and more. So, this is everything you need to know
and workout supplements designed to maximize your performance and recovery and take your fitness to the next level. Now, let's go back to the homepage. The recently watched area is really handy. Once you've watched at least one video, your recently watched programs will appear here. Easily jump back in right where you left off. The recipes tab is where you can check out the following videos. Rational or only show certain meal types. Pig meal, vegan, can't eat dairy, no problem. You can show the recipes that are right for you. You can even view by type of dish, ingredient, program, or which portion of containers you use. Now, when you're part of Beachbody, you're part of a family that is there to support you on your own fitness journey. One of the best ways to get that support is by joining a group on Bloggers. Beachbody's exclusive community-based platform that helps you stay motivated, accountable, and active to reach your goals. You can join your coaches group and get connected to a community of like-minded people who will help you stay accountable and have fun while doing it. You can find the groups that your coaches running on the Bloggers of the website and join and participate within groups in our app. Another tool to keep you on track is tracking. Check out the powerful tracking tools that you use along your daily activity. If you couldn't already tell, many more than just workouts. It's a way of life. You can jump in with the blog tab. Fitness, nutrition, recipes, wellness tips, motivational stories, it's all here. And don't forget, Beachbody is international. Based on your location, the site will be in the native language and videos will be dubbed in that language. If you want to change the language of the site, you can do so from the flag header. The reason so many people have found success with Beachbody is that we offer amazing, high-quality products that have helped millions. It's a shop chat. You can find total solution challenge packs, nutrition programs, Shakeology, Beachbody's line of performance supplements, apparel, and gear to help you get the most out of your workouts. Phew, there's a lot to learn, and that's because we want to be everything you need to help you achieve goals. Beachbody programs work. They work for her and her and him. It can work for you. We want your experience on this site to help you get the tools you need to find the right program, get the right nutrition and supplements, and get the right support to stay on track. Now get going. The program is press play. Don't waste your time.
Guys, I can't say anything except every single word is true. When I started 3 months postpartum from my fifth baby, I was 210 pounds. I had never been thin in my life. I had been healthy, overweight, was the healthiest that I had ever been when I became a holistic nutritionist. And I learned all about how to get off sugar. And I didn't learn how to have a fully healthy relationship with food, with treats. I didn't understand how supplements could help my workout because I wasn't working out consistently enough. And I wasn't doing programs that were challenging me from my modification level of not being able to do anything to exactly the point where I am today. And right now, I'm drinking that pre-workout drink. I'm sitting here with you, and I took on each step slowly along the way. And that's what I want you to take away from this video. There was a lot of information. You're getting tremendous value. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. But I don't know if you've ever heard of Kaizen, but let me ask you, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you lose 80 pounds? Half a pound at a time. How do you go from being a 210-pound mom of five who struggled with weight her entire life to having a six-pack and not giving up carbs and eating dessert and having the best spiritual relationship with Shabbos and Jewish holidays and not worrying about your kids as they're going through puberty and their relationship with their body and feeling really confident that you're an example of how to live a normal, healthy life and they're going to be okay? One little day at a time, one mistake at a time, one video at a time. So you don't have to start with the entire package on day one. You can take your time. And if you're the kind of person who loves to jump all in, Jump all in. But remember, you're not in this alone. So if you work out twice a week while you're getting started and you're really focused on that nutrition, it's okay. The programs are also going to be there for you. And instead of looking at any of these tools that you don't use yet, I want you to think about that you're getting the most elite set of advanced carpenter tools available in the universe. You will become a master carpenter of your body and your relationship with food. You will become a master carpenter of self-love. But you're going to do it starting with the beginner tools. But you should feel confident, even if you're not using all the tools right now, that one bite at a time, one step at a time, 2 pounds at a time, you're going to find the right place in the right moment, and you're not going to do it alone. Because while you're a Beachbody On Demand and 2B Mindset member, you're also a Team Thrive member, where we take everything you're learning and we help you apply it to your Jewish life. We hold you accountable to doing your workouts in your families with your, school schedules and summer vacation and Hanukkah and Passover and wow, what are we supposed to do and how are we supposed to transmit that we're not body focused and still have a great relationship with our body and feel and look amazing? Because on one hand, we're not about the body. On the other hand, God gave us one body and commanded us to take phenomenal care of it. And now, today, at this moment, everything is laid out for you. So if you ever fall into a valley, your coach is here for you. There's a tool here for you, and you can do this.